Yeah, Miggy, how are you today? I can hear you clearly. I cannot hear you clearly. How are you today?
Good. Good.
Okay, that's very good. So today we'll be adding fractions, okay?
Okay.
So if we finish that one, we can try to move to another topic that may be pending. So let's get started, okay?
Okay.
All right. Adding fractions. Fraction bars are stripes that have been divided into pieces to represent unit fractions. Using fraction bars, we can easily see fractions that are equivalent or are the same. So when we say equivalent, we actually means the same. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
looking at the following fraction bars, we can see that one is the same as two halves and as three thirds and as four fourths. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's continue. We can see this rectangle. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. So one could be divided into two halves. Is that clear?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
one could be divided into three one thirds, while one could be divided into four one fourths. That is one quarters. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see the terms we have to deal with. Read this for me: the equivalent fraction, the least common denominator, the unit fraction, and the unlike denominator. Read them for me.
Equivalent fractions. Fractions with the same numerical value fractions that are equal to each other.
Okay, the next one. The next one.
Okay.
Least common denominator. Read it for me.
The what? Read the what?
Yep, read everything.
Equivalent fractions. Fractions with the same numerical value fractions that are equal to each other. This common
Hmm.
denominator, smallest number at all that all the given denominators divide into evenly. Unit
Hmm.
fraction. A fraction that has a one in the numerator. Unlike denominators that are different numbers.
Okay, a fraction that has 1 in the numerator is called what? A
All
fraction that
right.
has 1 in the numerator is called what? That is unit fraction. Okay?
Okay.
Then, what is least common denominator? This is the smallest number that all the given numbers, denominators, can divide into evenly. For example, if I have denominator 2 and 2, 2 is the least common denominator. If I have denominator 2 and 4, 4 is the least common denominator. That is the smallest number that both 2 and 4 would divide, okay?
Okay.
If I have denominators 3, 6, and 18, the least common denominator will be 18 because both 6, 3, and 18 can divide 18, we cannot pick a number smaller than that because 18 will not be able to divide. If we pick 12, 3 and 6 can divide 12, but 18 cannot divide 12, okay?
Okay.
Good. So you should have a concept of what least common denominator is. If I pick 9 and 15, what is the least common denominator? That is, what is the smallest number that 9 and 15 will divide? They are going to divide 45, okay?
Okay.
So 9 in 45, that's 5, and 15 in 45, that's 3. So you should know how to find least common denominator. Can you tell me a number that 2 and 3 will divide? Can you tell me a
Smallest,
number that 2 and 3 will divide?
smallest number that all given.
Wait,
The first
wait,
divide into 8.
wait. I did not ask you, did not listen to me. Can you tell me a number that 2 and 3 will divide?
1.
2 and 3 cannot divide 1. 2 and 3 cannot divide 2. 2 and 3 cannot divide 3. 2 and 3 cannot divide 4. 2 and 3 cannot divide 5. But 2 and 3 can divide 6 evenly. Is that clear?
Yes.
So if 2 divides 6, you have 3. And if 3 divides 6, you have 2. Okay, let's think again. Can you give me a number that 4 and 5 will divide? A number that 4 and 5 will divide. You know, I said 6 is a number that 2 and 3 will divide, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Right.
So can you give me a number that 4 and 5 will divide? Mention a number that you can divide a number by 4 evenly and you can divide a number by 5 evenly.
Unit fraction.
Not in fraction, but just a single number that 4 can divide and 5 can divide. Can 4 and 5
Okay.
divide 12?
No.
Aha. Can 4 and 5 divide 15?
No.
So give me a number that 4 and 5 can divide. You know, that's a number that is on 4 times table, and also that same number is on 5 times table. So what's the number?
Number is, I think, 2.
Wait, 32. 5 cannot divide 32. Let's go to the board and quickly do something before we look into this, okay?
Okay.
You know, because it's very much important for us to know how to find our lowest common denominator. So what are the 4 times, what are the products of 4 times? We have 4, 8, continue, 12, next,
12,
16,
10,
20,
20,
24,
24,
uh-huh, 28,
28,
32,
and
36,
36, and 40.
40, 44, and what? 48. So what
48.
about 5? What about 5? 5 times. What do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20. Continue. 25, 30. Mm-hmm. You're not responding.
45, 40, 45.
Uh, uh-huh. 55 and what? 60.
60.
So what are the numbers that are in the two groups? Pick out the numbers that are common to the two groups. In this group, you can see that number, and in this group, you can see that number. What are the common common numbers to them, common multiples, okay?
Okay.
So what are they? Check the two groups and give me the numbers that are common, okay?
Okay.
Excuse me. So now look at it and give it to me. What are the numbers that are common to the two groups? So I can drop it into the third box, yes?
16.
Did you see 16 in the second one?
No, it's actually 64.
Wait, 64 is not even there. Give me the number you can find here and you can find it here. Look at it. Look at it. Number you can find here and you can find here. Yes, mention them. Look at them. Look at them and pick them out. Pick out the numbers that are common to the two boxes.
Um,
Let me pick the first one. Can you see this?
yes.
Okay, pick the next. Which one is common again?
Oh. Oh. 20.
After 20, which one? Mickey.
24.
You said 24. Is 24 in the second one? No, it's not there. So pick a number that you can find in the two.
24.
24 is in the first one, but it's not in the second one. So try again. You can see 20
Um,
is here and 20 is here. Look for another number that is common to them.
28.
Do you see 28 here?
No.
So look for a number that is common to the two groups. Miggy.
20.
20 is common. What else is common? What else?
40.
What do you call it?
Tour. What up? 40.
40. Can you see it? So these are common denominators. What is the lowest among them? What is the lowest between the two? Between 20 and 40, which one is the lowest?
The lowest is 4.
Between 20 and 40, which one is the lowest?
The lowest is, I think it's 16.
Look at the two numbers. Pick the lowest among these two numbers. Mingy, look at this. You are not looking at the screen. Look at this. Pick the lowest among these two numbers. Look up. Pick the lowest. Which one is the lowest?
20.
20. So the lowest common denominator of 4 and 5 is what? 20. Okay?
Okay.
So you must put your mind in this. You don't. If you are distracted, you'll be saying a wrong answer when I ask you questions. Is that clear?
Yes.
So let's continue. I think I need to share my sound so we can watch this. Okay.
Okay.
Let me make the volume to come out a bit. So um,
Huh?
this is not playing. I don't know why, but let me try to refresh the page so it can play. Okay, the next page now.
Let's use
Oh,
fraction bars to find equivalent fractions. Since
Listen.
equivalent fractions are equal to each other, fraction bars that have the same length represent equivalent fractions. For example, we can see that 1/2 has the same length as 2/4. So 1/2 and 2/4 are equivalent fractions. And 2/3 has the same length as 4/6. It also has the same length as 8/12. So 2/3, 4/6, and 8/12 are all equivalent fractions. Let's try one more. 4/5
oh,
has the same length as 8/10. So 4/5 is equivalent to 8/10.
Now, do you understand this?
yes.
If you understand it, explain it. Explain it. Yeah, explain it to me. You said you understand it, right?
Yes.
Now explain it. Explain what you just listened to. It's talking about what?
It's talking about
Let's
1/2.
no, it's talking about equivalent fractions, okay?
Okay.
So it says if you check the links, can you see this 1 over, let's see the links that are the same, okay?
Okay.
Look at 1, 2, 3, this 3/6, this 1 plus 1 plus 1/6 on the left, and it's the same as 4/8, okay?
Okay.
And it's gonna be the same as 5/10. Then it's gonna be the same as 6/12 because 1/6, let me see, because they have the same link here. Let me see, 6/12 is you can divide, it's still 1/2, okay?
Okay.
Then 5/10 is still 1/2, and 4/8 is still 1/2, and 3/6 is still 1/2, which has the same link with 1/2 at the top, okay?
Okay.
That's the halfway. So take note of that as we continue. So this is the same thing he's trying to explain here. Example, say find a sum using fraction bars. 2/3 and 3/4. Now 2/3 is 1/3 and another 1/3. And 1/3 could be divided into 4/12 and 4/12, okay?
Okay.
So if 1/3 is 4/12 and 1/4 is 3 out of 12, so if we want to add all of these together out of 12, we can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 out of 12. Then we can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 12. So 8 plus 9 is 17
Okay.
out of 12. 17 out of 12. Is that clear? Then
Yes.
that will be one whole number 5/12. One whole number, because that's improper fraction, then you change it to mixed number. So using fraction bars, you can follow this example. Is that clear?
Yes.
So we need to take note of that. Look at what is on the board and tell me if you understand it. If yes, I'm going to ask you to explain it. If no, you tell me so I can explain it again, okay?
Okay.
So look at it. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Then explain it to me. How did they have 2/3 and 3/4? Yes?
Because it's multiplied.
Mm. because the lowest common denominator is 12. So 1 over 3 can be represented as 4 over 12. So 4 over 12 in two places, that's 8 over 12. And 1 over 4 is 3 over 12. So 3 over 12 in three places, that's 9 over 12. And 8 plus 9 is 17. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go to the next section and see. Add fractions with unlike denominator using pencil and paper. Okay. This one, what we have to do is to add the fractions together. Okay.
Okay.
So 1 over 8 and 3 over 4. The common denominator is 8. Okay.
Okay.
And 8 in 8, that's 1. 1 times 1 remains 1. 4 in 8, that's 2. 2 times 3, that's 6. So that would be 7 out of 8. Okay.
Okay.
7 over 8. Then the second example, Nathan and Natalie are pulling a wagon from their house to the farmer's market. Nathan pulled the wagon for the first 5 over 6 of a mile. Then Natalie pulled the wagon an additional 4 over 15 of a mile. How far did they go all together? So all we need to do is to find the lowest common denominator of 6 and 15, and that is going to be 30, okay?
Okay.
6 and 15 can divide 30. So 15 in 30 is 2. 2 times 4 at the top, that's 8. Then 6 in 30, that's 5. 5 times 5 at the top, that's 25. What's 25 plus 8? That's 33 out of 30. And this should be one whole number 3 over 30, or one whole number 1 over 10. So we're going to get this mile. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So the next section, okay, about the last section, about the last review. We're going to check this quiz. What is the LCD of 2 and 5? That should be 10. 2 times 5 is 10, okay? Rewrite half using LCD. Which of them could be half? Which of these options are half? 10 over 20 is half, and 5 over 10 is half. But because we have to pick the lowest one, so we cannot go for 10 over 20. Is that clear?
Okay.
Rewrite this using LCD. Which one of them will be 2 over 5? 8 over 20 is 2 over 5. 4 over 10 is also 2 over 5. So, and 2 over 5 is 2 over 5. But it said using LCD. So, what is the sum of half and 2 over 5? The LCD is 10, okay?
Okay.
2 in 10, that's 5. 5 times 1 remains 5. 5 in 10, that's 2. 2 times 1, 2 times 2 remains 4. So 4 plus 5 is going to be 9. Let's check that again. 2 in 10, that's 5 times 1, that's 5. 5 in 10, that's 2. 2 times 2, that's 4. So that's 9 over 10, okay? Is that clear?
Okay.
Now let's work on some questions, and I want you to pay total attention. Unlike denominators, denominators that are different, okay?
Okay.
Unit fraction, a fraction that has a numerator of 1. Equivalent fraction that has the same numerical value. And least common denominator, the smallest number that divides evenly into the denominators given. So that will be that. Let's go to the next question. We have Jennifer finished 1/4 of her homework at school and 2/3 before dinner. How much homework has she finished so far? That is 1/4 plus 2/3. What is the LCM or LCD? That's 12. 4 in 12 is 3. 3 times 1 gives 3. And 3 in 12 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. What is 8 plus 3? That's 11 out of 12. Okay?
Okay.
Then the next one, um, it said, which of the following statement is true since the same expression? It says she has, what did you say?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. She has none of her homework left to finish. That's not true because she has just done um, 11/12. So she have 1/12 left. So she has a little homework left to finish. That's true. She has a lot of homework left. No. She has about half of her homework left. That's not true. So we go to the next one. What is the LCD of these? The LCD is 10, okay?
Okay.
Find the sum using fraction bar and write your answer in simplest form. Okay. The LCD is 10. So 5 in 10, that's 2. 2 times 2, that's 4. So 4 plus 1 is 5/10, which is 1/2. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now, James bought um, these 5/12 of a pound of dried cherries and 1/3 of a pound of dried cranberries. How much dried fruit did he buy? You want to add all of these together, okay? You add both of the
Okay.
fractions together. So the LCD is 12, and 12 in 12 is 1. 1 times 5 remains 5. 3 in 12 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. So 5 plus 4 is 9/12, which is 3/4. Is that clear?
Yes.
3/4. Okay, the next one. What is the LCD of these numbers? Check. What is the number? Smallest number that 3 and 4 would divide. Tell me. What is the number that 3 would divide and 4 would divide? Out of all these, 3 would divide, 4 would divide, but it should be the smallest one. Yes, check it.
Mm,
We can continue right now. Um, okay, I was trying to check on something while you were away. I was trying to check on a sum. Okay, I said you should give me the LCD of 3 and 4. The lowest number that 3 and 4 will divide. Yes? Pick your option. What is the smallest number that 3 and 4 will divide? Miggy, concentrate. The smallest number that 3 and 4 will divide is what?
It's 8.
4 can divide 8, but 3 cannot divide 8. Miggy, I need you to concentrate. The answer is 12 because 3 and 4 can divide 12. Why did I pick 12?
Because
Because 3 and 4 can divide 12. Why did I pick 12?
okay. Mm,
Why did I pick 12? Because 3
because-
and 4 can divide 12, okay?
Okay.
Why didn't I pick 24? 3 and 4 can as well divide 24, but it's not the smallest, okay?
Okay.
Good. So let's go to the next question. Find the sum using fraction bars, pencil, paper, write your answer in simplest form. The common denominator for 6 and 9 is going to be 18. So 6 and 18 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. And 9 in 18 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 15 is 21 over 18. But we cannot pick this, okay?
Okay.
Because it's not the smallest form. 3 can divide them. 3 here is 7. And 3 here is 6. So 7 over 6 is one whole number 1 over 6. Is that clear?
Yes.
Then the next one, I'll show the next question. Let's see what we have there. Add these and write your answer in simplest form. The LCM or the LCD is 40. 8 and 40 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 and 40 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So, Miggy, what is 15 plus 16? What is 15 plus 16, Miggy?
15 plus
Concentrate.
16.
15
24.
plus 16. 15 plus
24.
16. No, 15 plus 16. 15 plus 16.
28.
No, 15 plus 16. Add them together. Add 15 and 16 and tell me your answer. Okay?
Okay.
What is 15 plus 16? Yeah, Miggy? Fifteen plus 16 is what? I needed to concentrate and calm down. 15 plus 16 is what?
31.
31. So that's 31 over 40, okay?
Okay.
And the next question, which is second to last, find the sum using bars and whatever. So let's just add it. The common denominator is 8, and 2 in 8 is 4. 4 times 1, that's 4. So then we have 7, because 8 in 8 is 1. 1 times 7 is 7. So 4 plus 7 is 11 over 8. And that's improper. So how many 8 and 11? That's 1. Remember 3 over 8. You're going to do the last question yourself, Miggy, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Now do this and pick your answer. Let me have your answer. Yeah? Pick your answer, Miggy. One over 3 plus 1 over 4. The common denominator is 12. So 3 in 12 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 in 12 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. That's 7 over 12, okay?
Okay.
So let's submit this. Should we turn it in? Should
Yes.
we turn it in? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what's the score for this?
100%.
So you should always concentrate. Is that clear?
Yes.
So let's see if we can quickly do something more before we round up for today, because I think you have some things. Subtracting fractions. So we have done adding fractions, and this is subtracting fractions. So do you remember what fractions bars are? These are just like divisions, okay? They are divided strips that represent fractions. Fractions bar can be used to find equivalent fractions or fractions that have the same value. Is that clear?
Yes.
For example, 2 over 4 is the same as 6 over 12. So let's check these. It says play. What are we going to play here? Are you there, Miggy? I can't see you.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, now focus on the screen.
Click and drag
Look
the
at
bars
this.
in the box to compare fractions. Fill in the answer and check to see if you are correct.
So it says you should drag the bars to complete the answer. So let's see. 4/5 is the same as what? This is 4/5. Then it's the same as
1/6.
how many? No, how many spaces over 10? This is 4 out of 5 here. Okay?
Okay.
So that will be the same as 1, 2, 3. Let's check it out over 10 if it aligns, because 4 out of 5 has been removed, remaining 1 out of 5. And that should have been, that would be 8/10, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to count them. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay?
Yes.
You can see since it's over 10, they have the same length, right?
Yes.
So what's the answer? That's 8/10. Is that clear?
Yes.
That's correct. So let's go to the next question. 1/3 is 4/12. So over 12, we're picking 4. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can you see that?
Yes.
Because it says over 12. So that's 4. We pick 4. So you check your answer, that's correct. Next question. 1/2 is how many of over 6? So let's pick the over 6, okay? 1,
Okay.
2, 3. How many did we pick? How many did we pick? We picked 3, okay?
Okay.
So it's correct. The next question. 3/4 is how many over 8? Let's pick over 8 to match it, okay?
Okay.
Are you counting it? 3,
4,
4,
5, 6.
5, and 6. So what's the answer?
6.
6. So the next, okay, that's the end of the trial there. So let's go to the next section. Subtracting fractions with unlike denominators is very similar to adding fractions with unlike denominators. We can use fraction bars like the ones at the beginning of the lesson, or we can follow the steps of subtracting fractions pencil and paper. So let's look at some of the examples that we have. Sheila was able to finish 3/4 of the problems on her multiplication facts time test yesterday. Today, she was able to finish 9/10 of the other problems. How much more was she able to complete today than yesterday? That is the bigger one minus the smaller one. Find the difference between 9/10 and 3/4. 9/10 is 0.9. 3/4 is 0.75. So 9/10 minus 3/4. The common denominator is 10. That is 20. 10 in 20 is 2. 2 times 9 is 18. 4 in 20 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. So 18 minus 15 is 3/20. Is that clear? So the difference is 3/20. Let's look at 5/8 minus 1/4. The common denominator is 8. So we have 4 in 8, that's 2, times 1, that's 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So we got 3/8. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. So let's check the puzzle here. It says 11 over 12, please concentrate, minus 3 over 4. The common denominator is 12. So 4 in 12, that's 3 times 3 here, that's 9. 11 minus 9 is 2. So which one is 2 over 12, which is 1 over 6, okay? Then 3 over 5 and 1 over 3, find the difference. The common denominator is 15. 5 in 15 is 3. 3 times 3, that's 9. 3 in 15 is 5. 5 times 1, that's 5. So 9 minus 5 is 4 over 15. Then look at this one. 2 over 3 minus 1 over 6. The common denominator is 6. 3 in 6, that's 2. 2 times 2, that's 4. 4 minus 1, that's 3 over 6, which is 1 over 2. And the last one will be this. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
So let us work on some questions as we round up for today. Fraction bars can be used to find equivalent fractions, okay?
Right.
Fraction bars. What do I call it?
Fraction bars.
Very good. Can be used to do what?
Fraction bars.
Yes, can be used to do what?
Find equivalent fractions.
To find equivalent. Always concentrate. Always. Focus. Yesterday, Miriam finished all of his tasks 3 over 4 of an hour. That's 45 minutes. He finished them in 5 over 12 of an hour today. 5 out of 12, that's 6. 60 divided by 12, that's 5. So 5 times 5, that's 25, okay? That's 25 minutes. So how much faster was he today than yesterday? 45 minus 25, that'll be 20, which is 1 over 3, okay?
Okay.
But let us subtract and see if we get 1 over 3. 0. If I check on this, I have 5 over 12 and 3 over 4. 5 over 12 is smaller than 3 over 4. So we have 3 over 4 minus 5 over 12, which is the LCD is 12. 4 in 12, that's 3. 3 times 3, that's 9. Concentrate, please.
Okay.
4 in 12, that's 3. 3 times 3, that's 9. And 9 minus 5 is 4 over 12, which is 1 over 3. So our explanation is correct.
Okay.
Then the next question, what is the LCD of these numbers? Concentrate, Miggy.
Okay.
8 and 4. The LCD is 8 because both of them can divide 8. Then the next question, make sure you focus on the screen, Meg.
Okay.
We have 5 over 6 and 2 over 5. What is the LCD? The LCD is 30 because 30 is the smallest number that 6 and 5 would divide. We should take note of that. Then 2/3 of the pizza was left over from last night. Then Mercy ate another 2 over 9 of it. How much is left now? So we know that 1/3 has been eaten, and it remains 2 over 3. Then from the 2 over 3, 2 over 9 was eaten. So let's subtract 2 over 3 minus 2 over 9, okay? The LCD is 9. 3 in 9 is 3 times 2, that's 6. 6 minus 2, that's 4 over 9, okay? Then the next bit. Find the difference. 7 over 10 then half. You can say 0.7 minus 0.5, that's 0.2, which is 1 over 5, okay?
Okay.
Then 2 over 3 of the pizza was left from last night. Then Mercy add this, okay? Which of the following statement is true? It said most of the pizza is left. What did we get the other time? We got 4 over 9. No, most of the pizza is not left. About half of the pizza is left. That's correct, because 4 out of 9 is about half of 9. Okay?
Okay.
Let me check that question again. We got 4 over 9, so 4 over 9 is about half of 9. So, find the difference, right? Your answer is equals 4. 12 is the LCD. 4 in 12 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So 11 minus 9 is 2 over 12, which is 1 over 6. And this question, look at this one, Miggy. I want you to concentrate so you can get it. Find the difference using the fraction barrel. So 7 over 8 minus 3 over 4. The LCD is 8. 4 in 8 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1 over 8. So that's the answer there. And the second to last question, do you think you can do this, Miggy?
Huh?
Do you think you can do this?
Yes.
Try it. And tell me your answer. 2 over 3 minus 3 over 8. Just try it out and tell me your answer, okay? Okay, Miggy?
Okay.
Are you working on it?
Yes.
Okay. Once you arrive at your answer, you tell me. Have your answer once you're through. Yeah.
It's
What do you get?
1.
What do you call it?
1.
1 over what?
1 over 4.
1 over what?
4.
4. How can it be 1 over 4? Okay, don't let me doubt it. Let me try to put it there. Then I will do it, okay?
Okay.
3 and 8, the LCD is 24. So 3 in 24, that's 8. 8 times 2, that's 16, okay?
Okay.
8 in 24, that's 3. 3 times 3, that's 9. So what is 16 minus 9?
60. What? 60 or 16?
16 minus 9. What is 16 minus 9?
7.
That is 7 over 24, okay?
Okay.
7. Done.
Huwag po, ma. Ako nagsuot.
Trying to use this keyboard. 7 over 24, right?
Yeah.
So get ready for the next one. You will do it, then we round up. Try this one. Find the difference. The previous one we subtracted, so this one also we are subtracting. Find the difference. 5/6 minus 2/5. What is the LCD? That's 30. So 6 and 30, that's 5. 5 times 5 is 25, okay?
Okay.
Then 5 and 30, that's 6. 6 times 2, that's 12. What is 25 minus 12? What is 25 minus 12, Miggy? Yeah? 25 minus 12 is what?
13.
25 minus 12 is what?
13.
So what's the answer? Pick your option.
The second option.
Yeah, because the LCD is 30, okay?
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I think we want to round up now. So should I turn it in? Okay, let me turn it in. So you check for the score. What's the score for this one?
100%.
So if you watch the video later, that means you will get 100% in how to add fraction and how to subtract fraction, okay?
Okay.
So Miggy, one more thing. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
You always need to calm down during classes, okay?
Okay.
Always need to focus. Because when you're focused, you get the correct answer and you answer correctly. But when you're looking here and there, right and left, front and back, top and bottom, everywhere, you get mixed up, okay?
Okay.
All right. So do have a nice time. We'll meet tomorrow by God's grace.
All right.